Hi there, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dabinte Shazi and I am the former chorister. What we do here is we react to choir music from Africa, America and other parts of the world. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you can make it. And to our still standing supporters, we thank you for your continued love and support. May we keep on going and may we keep on growing. Today I'm back with part 2 of the Iharmu series done by the Grammy Award winning Jacob Collier. Now I know on technicality he is one person, he's not an entire choir, but he does do choral arrangements. And I think this was done during COVID times where people who follow him, people who engage with him, submit clips, and then he then builds harmonious arrangements, choir-like arrangements, orchestral arrangements around that piece, which was something special. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay, so without further ado, let us sit back, relax, and let's enjoy another great choir show. Sorry about that, you're comfy. There we go. Cool. Wait, I think he's a part of Pentatonics, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, he's already musically inclined. Let me say that. Musically inclined and well trained and rehearsed. Let's see what Jacob has in store. Jeez. It's early. It's so early. Okay. Yeah, a lot is going on there. I like the fact that he follows his tempo quite nicely. And in building the chord structures around it. You could. Excuse me. It is early in the morning. But I'm trying to do what I can here. It's quite a decent arrangement. And the creative flair that he gave, because you're already building off of something that's creatively solid. So kudos. Mad kudos. You heard it for yourself. It's a masterclass.
Ready? Now is the month of Maying, when merry lads are playing, with a fa la 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 la, with a fa la 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 la. Each with his bonny lass, a dancing on the grass, with a fa la 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 la.
Hey,
How's that? Now is the month of May, when merry lights are playing with a fa la 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 la, with a fa la 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 la, each with his bonny lass, dancing on the grass with a fa la 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 la. How's that?
So pretty. Also, I like how he does a complementary style with like a sonic signature that's uniquely him, but at the same time, it doesn't completely draw away from the the fundamental piece that was sung. Basically, I'm using fancy English to say he stuck to the thing that was given and still made it original, but still keeping true to the source piece of music that was presented to him. That was lovely.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hot but powder, what chocolate biscuit. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hot but powder, what chocolate biscuit.
Ah, so pretty. He even incorporated that part at the end. That was quite nice. That was so news, man. So cute. But to hear how he was, he did bell tones. So the bell tones like do 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 do, which is quite nice. It's a very nice touch. It's very whimsical. It felt like something I would have heard in the soundtrack of a children's film. I wonder if you see my vision here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go, Isaac.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
You can hear the style of music a person listens to by how they sing. So you hear you hear the breathiness of his phrasing and the technique he's using is singing more from he's singing more from his throat than he is from his diaphragm. You hear happy birthday. You can you can hear that it's it's not really a critique, but you can hear when someone now sings with full support of their breathing and their breath management in comparison to the average Joe who would sing more from the throat and kind of reach for a note instead of placements. When you sing from a place of placements, it can freely flow and get there without much strain on your actual vocal cords. But still, it's easy on the ears.
Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daddy.
Jeez, he did a spin cycle. He did a spin cycle of Belt is like do 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 do. What? Yo, crazy.
Melodies, they come to me, so won't you sing your song along with me? Melodies, they come to me, so won't you sing your song along with me?
Nice.
A bird with a word came to me, a sweetness of a honeycomb tree. And now I look what's taken over me. I couldn't fake it if I wanted to. A bird with a word came to me, a sweetness of a honeycomb tree. And now I look what's taken over me. I couldn't fake it if I wanted to.
The time signature was different in comparison to a regular 4/4 time signature. Do you hear rhythmically how it flowed in comparison to previous clips, or even to just regular music that has been more popular, more mainstream? They do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The way he did it there was a little more experimental to the average in comparison to the average thing you hear on the radio. But still quite long, but still quite nice.
I've got 6 little Jacobs floating around my messy hair. 3 are over there, 3 are over there. Ooh, harmonize these nuts.
Come on, Ben. Harmonize these nuts. I need to clip that. I want to clip that. Harmonize these nuts. That's the most pretty sounding diss I've heard in a while. But yes, this guy is quite exceptional. Ben Folds. I primarily was introduced to him through him being a judge on the sing-off. If you've seen in previous clips, he's among them, but I just didn't play the clips all the way through where you can hear his commentary. So yes, he is very much musically inclined, very much a professional in this field. To what extent, I wouldn't know exactly. I would need to personally do my own set of research on not just him, but anyone who's been featured on the channel as a bit of a profile. If you guys want to have me do a little bit of a profile on each of these conductors, people who've arranged pieces, people who've composed pieces that we've heard here before, unless you want to do it yourself, then drop a comment below, or maybe I'll put up a poll and you let me know if that would be something you're interested in.
I've got 6 little Jacobs floating around my messy hair. 3 are over there, 3 are over there. Ooh, harmonize these nuts.
He even did a play on lighting. It goes 3 over there, 3 over there. Very creative with a play on words.
Hi, Jacob, this is your friend, man. I heard it through the grapevine that you want all the music inside, and then we know that you play. It's a real blessing making my soul smile. Peace. Hi, Jacob, this is your friend, man. I heard it through the grapevine that you want all the music inside, and then we know that you play. It's a real blessing making my soul smile. Peace.
see in the top right corner where Jacob went so hard. He went so hard at the keys that his earphones flew off. But yeah, that's a lot more fast paced, naturally. But then again, good guitar work, and it's just a fun song to listen to.
The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. Love her so. 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 Vengo del otro lado del charco, del otro lado del río, del otro lado del charco. Vengo del otro lado del charco, vengo del otro lado del río, vengo del otro lado del charco.
Is this Portuguese? Okay, I wonder if I'll actually be able to deduce the style of music or the nationality from this rendition here.
Vengo del otro lado del charco, del otro lado del río, del otro lado del charco. Vengo del otro lado del charco, vengo del otro lado del río, vengo del otro lado del charco.
Interesting time signature. No, I can't. But it was nice to listen to.
You come a little closer, come a little closer, because I needed your love, cause I needed your love,
Don't we all?
cause I needed your love, some way, somehow. Come a little closer, come a little closer, because I needed your love, cause I needed your love, cause I needed your love, some way, somehow.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Get some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Unfair. But very. It's unfair. That's a fun little thing. I need to get, yeah. I need that for when I make breakfast in my own home. With my kids and my wife. Just on a Saturday morning, just making pancakes. That's the soundtrack of my kitchen.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Get some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh, this is a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter. But still. Yeah, that one, it's anyone that's selling pancake anything. I hope they use that. because that's like, it's just gold and it's free advertising. But yeah, man, he knows his creativity knows no bounds. I fear to hear what his live tour stuff sounds like. Anyone that went to his, not his show, it wasn't his show, but he was a part of, I think, the Cape Town International Jazz Festival. Whoever saw him perform live, please try and describe what that's like to be a part of that, just that experience. Because from the few things I've seen online in passing, it seems just out of this world. Also, worth if you're someone, whether you had a quiet background or not, I would just think it's just intriguing to see people together in a room, and it just satiate the senses. Basically, just throwing the senses into such a state of euphoria, as well as a state of just satisfied. It's a level of satisfaction that you just, or it's like it's content to the point of contentment and dopamine, where it's like you like that, you love more of that, and it's filled you up so much that you're like, whew. But yeah, Jacob, you did it again. Respect to that. Now that being said, if you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. If not, you can hit that other button and let me know in the comment section below who you'd like to hear up next. As for myself, I wish you peace, love, and light. See ya!